Hey everyone, today I have for you this mini floorwork combo, so no pole needed. It's open level, all level friendly. And if you didn't know, I have a Patreon. I'm gonna have the link down below in the description. Go check it out. Alright guys, so today we're gonna do a shoulder forward roll. Then we're gonna do our trucker girl and I'm gonna show you how to get out of it. Right, in a nice slinky way. Today it's really cold where I am. I mean, for me it's cold. It's like 50 degrees outside, so that's why I'm all dressed in warm clothes. I'm not made for the cold. I don't like the cold at all. I don't think most dancers like the cold. Anyways, so for your forward shoulder roll, now, it's called a shoulder roll. I want to point that out. So that means I'm on my shoulder. I'm rolling on my shoulder. Not on my neck, not on my head. My weight is on my shoulder. As I roll, at the end, I'm going to explain my weight goes on my, my upper back. So for your prep for this, if you've never done it, I want you to get comfortable with putting your weight on your shoulder, because in the beginning it's going to be a little uncomfortable. You might get a little bruise here. That's normal. It goes away with time. So now for your shoulder stand, shoulder roll, you need to get your hips high. So we're going to do this. We're going to bring our knees together. And you're going to place one shoulder on the floor. I'm going to do my right, okay? I'm going to bring my right shoulder down onto the floor. And I'm going to put the top of my hand into the floor here. I'm going to show you. So right shoulder down, top of my hand into the floor. Okay? This really activates my delt. I've seen people do both ways. Palm into the floor, top of the hand. When you do this, the top of the hand is in the floor, it activates that delt. And I feel more active. So I think it's better. I don't know, everybody's different. So I'm going to place that shoulder down, top of my hand down into the floor, and I'm going to have those hips high already, you see? And I'm going to look to my left. All right, so I'm going to turn around so you can see. Shoulder down, look the opposite direction. Look at my left hand. This is the position you want to put the left hand. I get into it naturally. I mean, it feels natural, if I take it off, I feel like uncomfortable. That left hand is going to come down, right? Fingers facing up, palm into the floor, and I'm going to bend at the elbow. So I want kind of like a 90 degrees bend, more or less, in that left arm. So here I'm going to push into the floor as much as I can. So I kind of push with that shoulder and with the hand. Now, I'm going to press into my toes, into my heels. I'm going to straighten my legs. And I'm going to try to get those hips up as high as I can. And then just come down onto the knees. That's going to be your prep. So you want to bring the shoulder down, press, hips high. See how high you can push them back. Pull the hips toward you. It's just like any inversion. You want the hips over the head or the shoulders as much as you can. The higher the better. And you'll get more comfortable and stronger because all your weight, when you bring your hips up, all your weight is going to be on the shoulder. But that's what you want, and that's how you go over. So now, if you're comfortable with this, you've done your prep, let's take it over into our roll. You need a little bit of space for this, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go over also a little bit of styling. So you don't have to be like this, okay? This is flexibility. You can just bring your knees together and be here, okay? But I like to come down here. I open my chest, right? And I'm gonna get ready for to place my shoulder on the floor. I like to do a little yank. This is my style. I think of it as like a rag doll kind of thing. I always feel like someone's just yanking me all over the place. I don't know, I like it. You don't have to do it, but just in case any of you wanted to add that. So I kind of lean back and I bring my body forward and my head follows. I place my right shoulder on the floor. So yank, right shoulder, left hand, push, push. Back right arm, top of the hand is in the floor, right? Side of my face goes on the floor, but I don't have my weight in my face really. Now I'm gonna press into the heels, send the hips up. And look, this is what I mean. I don't have my weight in my head. I can move it. I have my weight in my shoulder, of course. So now it's all about the head and where you look next. Once your hips are high enough, I'm gonna look into my little cave here, right? Into my left arm. And I'm gonna bring the head in, slide the feet forward, press into my right shoulder, and I'm here in my candlestick position. And look, I can release the arms and I bring them back, right? So all my weight now is in my upper back. Then from here, I place the hands down and I'm gonna slowly bring my hips down. As soon as I get down, I arch. As soon as possible. And I go into my trucker girl. So trucker girl, you can have the legs however. I bend them differently here, and then I kind of go here and have them the same, right? I really want to arch here, bend the legs a little bit, and I want to bring the arms out and push the hands into the floor and push the top of my head into the floor and arch and lift up here. So I feel it in my back a lot, right? So I'm here, trucker girl. How do I get out of it in a slinky way? I'm just gonna turn to the right, but I'm gonna make it really fancy, right? We don't wanna be here and we just like, you know, it's uneventful. I do my trucker girl. I'm gonna turn to the right, so that right knee is gonna turn. I'm gonna start to swing my left arm and tuck in my right arm. I'm gonna swing that left leg and I'm gonna take that left arm over, and look, I go up onto my knee and I stick my butt out. And I'm putting actually my weight on my right shoulder, right? So I'm here, and then I release that right arm, come up. I know you couldn't see me, so I'm gonna turn it around. So I'm here, I'm gonna do same side, right? I do my trucker girl. Now, I'm gonna start to turn to the right. Left arm comes over. I tuck the right arm in, and I'm swinging that left leg. So left arm and left leg swing over. and I bend the right knee, and I'm bending the right arm too. They're like doing the same thing. Now I'm gonna take that arm over, start putting my weight on my right shoulder. I wanna start arching now, even when I'm laying down. I'm gonna press into that left hand, come up onto my right knee and right shoulder, arch, bring the legs over, bend the left leg. I take that right arm out, and I come back, hair whip back. Right? So super slink inspired, slinky way. Kind of when you're sliding and flowing around, it's very slinky. So I'm here. Yank back. Right shoulder, left hand. Push. Slide that head through. Candlestick. Bring the hips down. Chakra girl. As fast as you can. Turn to the right. Right shoulder, left arm, right knee, butt up, hair whip back. Now guys, try the other side. So the left shoulder and roll forward. Take your time, go slow, don't kill your shoulder too much. In the beginning it's gonna hurt, but it goes away with time. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, write a comment down below, and subscribe guys. I'll be posting free tutorials every week, all things pole and floor. And again, go check out my Patreon. I have the link down below in my description here. And thank you so much for watching.